I think we are about 2 days away from the next Fortnite season, which is going to be Star Wars themed. I absolutely cannot wait for this. I just saw Revenge of the Sith in theaters, and now we get a Star Wars season. But as tradition, I gotta talk about the season we had. So today I will be doing my review of Fortnite Lawless. I'm gonna be talking about just the main Battle Royale stuff. Then I'm gonna be talking about the Mortal Kombat update. And then I'm gonna be talking about the Reload Slurp update. If you guys like Fortnite Lawless, let me know in the comments. What are you thinking of just Chapter 6 in general right now? So let's get into... So Fortnite Lawless has this bank heist robbery theme, kind of like a GTA type thing. Honestly, with the season, I didn't feel that at all. This honestly feels like Myths and Mortals to me, and what I did say in my Chapter 5 video is it just felt like a mid-season update for the last season, and that's exactly what this season felt like. Every time I play the season, I didn't really feel anything new. I think we had the new POIs that definitely made it a little different with like Crime City and stuff. That was really cool, and I like those POIs, but that was it. As soon as you leave there, it just feels like you're back in Season 1 of Chapter 6. And just how the bank robbery stuff went was very basic. You would just throw like this grenade, I think it was like thermite at a vault, and then these guards would come in waves, and then it would blow up and open. I really thought we could have just done some like cool, something different. It didn't really feel that cool. It didn't feel unique. Obviously it was something different. They could have done something like really cool with that, and I feel like that was just kind of boring in my opinion. The loophole wasn't that bad. The only really thing I think is new is the bat, which a lot of people hate the bat. I absolutely love it. I love when Fortnite does like mythic stuff. I just absolutely love the bat. Every time I saw one, I picked up the bat. It's so fun to use. We also got the Sub-Zero mythic, which is really awesome. I am a Mortal Kombat player myself, and Sub-Zero is my favorite character. So him being in the Battle Pass, I loved, and him having this mythic was awesome. I was literally hitting combos like it was Mortal Kombat. Other stuff, we had the pickle that was like King Von. No, that was cool, I guess. We had this like wolf guy, but then he just didn't do anything. Story-wise, the Diego guy, I think his name is, from last season, went into a portal. Somehow gonna tie into Star Wars, I don't know. I really hope they bring me back into the story, because I think I'm one of the only people in the entire world that likes the Fortnite story. Also, the Battle Pass was really mid. I love Sub-Zero, that was awesome, and Big Dill was funny because he was like King Von. At least they were marketing it as that. But then you had like Midas back again. Did absolutely nothing. I get it with the gold stuff, but he did absolutely nothing. They did this new like gold effect stuff. You could break rocks, chug splashes, but it was like gold and you could just do stuff really fast. And then you had this like underground like trading thing. Like you had these big dill coins you would get from vaults, and then you could go buy like mythic guns or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, with main Battle Royale, that's really all I can remember. I did not play the season a lot. I know I'm missing like other guns. All the guns blend together for me. This really does just feel like, again, a mid-season update from Season 1. So let's talk about the...
She kind of bad though. Is that Frost?
Yes, we did start off with Sub-Zero. He was in the Battle Pass. But our mid-season update we got was Scorpion. There was a Scorpion boss on the map. You could fight him, and you could get a mythic Scorpion. You could also get a purple one like the Sub-Zero. His moves were so cool. You could do the get over here. We also got some skins. We got Katana, and we got Raiden. I did buy Scorpion and Raiden. Did not get Katana. I was never a big fan of her character, other than the fact that I've died 50 times trying to get the mythic, and I think I've only used it one time and didn't even win the game. So I guess that's really just a skill issue. I'm just ass. That was like it for the Mortal Kombat stuff. I really thought they could have done more. The Godzilla update from last season was definitely better, but that still wasn't good. It was still very disappointing to me in my opinion. Also, this Mortal Kombat thing was kind of just mid. Again, we got the 2 mythics and we got the skins. That was it. I guess let's talk about the slurp.
He's the Laserman. He's Dark Blue. He's the best monster who went through. He's the monster. So next thing. Let's go ahead, but he went the other way. Went down.
That's pretty much just Chapter 2. I think this is a really good map. You have Slurpy Swamp in the middle. That is awesome to see come back. Then you have a little couple POIs on the outside. For some reason, they marketed it towards Slurp. They had like this cool 80s trailer. The loot pool is actually really good. You literally have so many guns to pick from. I'm sorry that this is a shorter video, but I just really do not have a lot to talk about with this season. I think I'd give it maybe a solid 5 or 6 out of 10. I really was just bored. I played the Mortal Kombat update for a day, got bored. I played a lot of Reload this season, so that new map I played probably a lot more, but the season just felt very repetitive. It didn't really feel unique, and it kind of just blends together with the last season, so kind of like Myths and Mortals. At least next season is going to be Star Wars. I cannot wait for that, but yeah, I honestly didn't really have a fun time with the season. Didn't play a lot. I still got a pretty high level for not playing as much as I did. But so yeah, let me know what you guys think of Fortnite Lawless. If you guys like Fortnite and you guys like movies, games, shows, collectibles, I talk about all that here and so many other things. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you want, you can go check out my playlist for all Fortnite videos. I try to talk about at least every update in every season. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment below what you think of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless.